Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel.
And guess what we're at? It's been a hot minute, but we're back in the Dimash pit. Oh!
Douche. That's bullshit. But you know what's not bullshit? Dimash, the man is super talented. The man has brought culture all the way from Kazakhstan all the way here to Texas, and I couldn't be prouder to be one of you dears. Now I understand that you sometimes don't appreciate that we use curse words. Very sorry.
So we're not going to cuss in this video, Scott.
That is how we talk.
We're not going to cuss in this video, Scott.
I've already messed that up.
We already got bleached.
I'll
That's
try
why
to
J-Mac
keep-
better than Scott.
Negative. I'll try to keep it clean,
cuss.
but the man does things to me, touches my feelings in a way that I can only express myself with bleeps.
It's very true. His voice is soothing and life-changing. But this right here is something that you've been wanting to check out with Dimash. It's his cover of, I guess, kind of the Fifth Element. Is it the theme, or
I believe it is the Diva dance from the Fifth Element.
Is that what it's called?
And that's what it's been presented as. We've talked to members of our our community.
It says Aria did the Fifth Element,
and we've talked with our good buddy John Reeves live. He's reacted to it as well. Said that Dimash does a version of it, and just absolutely does not disappoint. So. Like I said,
we're back.
Let's
get it, baby. I'm excited.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby. So, Dimash's Fifth Element cover, Diva Day. Is it Diva Day? I don't know. It could be.
I honestly
figure it out before I post it.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure.
But you heard the Fifth Element, and you were like, "Yes, please, give me
absolutely."
that in my life.
Every time I think of the Fifth Element, I think of Chris Tucker. Let's get it.
The Diva Day, okay. The power.
Everybody's shook. Pause it.
That's stupid. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
You're gonna have to go back.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy what he can do with his voice, to where it almost sounds like a bird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a legitimate songbird.
Yes. Thank you for
Wow.
following me on that journey. Hit play. God. And then to take it down like that. Shout out that dude's fit though. That dude, he's like, what?
That was so real. He was so hard. He fucking fly like LeBron out there. He flopping like LeBron. Wow.
Oh, and the way he sold it.
Wow.
God. You gotta hit pause on this one, because that, bro. Okay, I've talked about Dimash, right? Being culture. What he can do. Literally, he stands alone at the top of the mountain as far as vocalists that I've been introduced to. There are just things that he can do that you would never think would be possible to do with the human voice, and then he goes out there and just destroys every single time.
When the movie The Fifth Element was made, the experts said that the voice required for this part wasn't humanly possible, and that many effects and electronics were used for the voice of the diva. Dimash took that challenge and did this. Wow.
Hey, Dimash did the dang thing, for real.
Wow.
Like, it just not
That was crazy.
Not very often is there an artist who will leave you like just above and beyond speechless. But I feel like every single time that we react to like a Dimash video, there is something, there is a hold, there is like a note, there's like just a period where we're just like absolutely 150% like in shock and awe by what this man can do with his voice.
Yeah, and oh my god. So the rest of that video though was him doing another performance that we've checked out before,
Yes.
but I'm too shook to do anything else.
No, like for real, like hey, like
that literally
if you love Dimash,
a part that was literally made for a fucking couldn't be humanly done, made for a fucking computer, and he fucking
the only thing that would have made that fallback better in the performance would be if everybody just threw their flowers up on stage, because like
he blue screened at the end.
Yeah, bro, he like
screened.
He, like I said, like at the top, at the very top, at the very top, like he is bar none one of the absolute best vocalists that I've ever heard.
That was dumb. So, but we're gonna be back next week with more Dimash. There's another one we want to do, Opera 2.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week for that one. Mm-hmm. We wanted to do this quick one though because we heard so much about it, and holy crap, that was
fantastic.
Dimash.
Thank you,
Dimash
sir.
is the king.
Hey,
I didn't cuss this whole video.
Shout out Dimash. Thank you, Dimash, for being alive in this time period.
Thank you for being
showing
alive.
us everything that you've like got to offer.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I'll continue to say it. You have brought culture over to like where we are over here in the world.
Very much so.
Like it is insane what you can do, and you have my utmost respect.
Yeah.
If that means anything.
No, seriously, and this roller coaster of Dimash has been literally nothing but ups. There's no downs. It's just literally we just keep going uphill.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see when we're gonna descend. I don't see it in sight.
I would say that he goes on a vocal roller coaster, right? Like you're riding,
but it still keeps going up. It hadn't gone down yet. It may go down a little bit, but it's still gonna go.
We're on a ride, right? Like when I feel like when we hit play, we're on our way up to the top of the roller coaster, and then the ride actually begins when he takes that first breath, and then from there it's just all over the place.
Very true. Very true. That was awesome. Hey, join us over on Patreon. We have a couple of Dimash reactions over there. They got blocked over here. Mm-hmm. So if you want to support the channel, that's the best way you can do it. Otherwise, join us over here weekly or next week for sure, but daily for uploads. Join us over on Twitch, Wednesdays and Thursdays live at the AM3 on all the socials. You know that. We appreciate you.
And we'll catch you
on the next one.
Good shit, right, Maroki? Mm-hmm.